Hey guys, welcome again to Naka Soul. Thank you for tuning in today. Today I got another video for you guys. This is going to be a good one because I want to show you guys what you can do, what kind of meal you can make with little to nothing. Now, I don't really have much in my refrigerator. Let me turn the camera around so I can show you guys. So this is what I have. This is what I'm working with. All right. That's what I'm working with. And I have some stuff in my cabinet. So I'm gonna find a meal. This is just dishes and stuff. So I don't really have, any food in there. And those are seasonings over here and stuff like that. So what I wanna do is find a meal out of what I have, which is barely nothing. And for those of you who are maybe in a room, renting a room, and you only have a microwave, or if you are maybe in a shelter, unfortunately, and you don't have a stove, which I do, but I wanna show you how to make a meal with just your microwave, and a full course meal at that. All right, so let's get started. Now, when I open this cabinet up, let me turn it around again, I notice I have noodles here. I'm gonna take some noodles, and I'm gonna use some noodles, just one pack. I don't think I need more than that. Let's go back in the refrigerator real quick. I noticed that I have cheese here. I'm gonna cut some of this up, some Cracker Barrel. I have some vegan sausage, and look, I don't really have much. I have vegan sausage, one vegan sausage left, right? And let's see if I can do anything with anything in here. I'm not gonna, okay, so I'm using the microwave. So, you know what? Let's try this Asian salad, this chopped salad. Let's just use that. So that's gonna be the gist of the meal. I'm not gonna really use anything else. Let me think. I will do some seasonings. I'll definitely do some seasonings. So let's pick out some onion powder. All right, so we got onion powder picked out. Let's see. I like a lot of seasonings, so I'm gonna go with parsley. What else? I'm gonna go with thyme. I just love seasonings. Or oregano. What else? I'll go with the chopped onions. Pepper, of course. And let's try a little bit of this Sazon. I like a lot of stuff. And then I use kosher salt just for a tad bit of a pinch of it, just to bring all the other flavors to life. All right, so we have our seasonings. Let me turn this camera back around. So we have our seasonings, everything is ready to go. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm gonna boil my noodles first. And while the noodles they're gonna be in the microwave, okay, remember that. And I'm gonna cut my, let me set this camera up because I'm gonna cut my sausage up, cut my cheese up, so I can do that stuff right here while you guys are watching. Okay, so I'm gonna put my noodles in first. So I like to crumble mine. Well, maybe I shouldn't, because people are like, oh, when I do spaghetti and I like chopping them up, my daughters are like, why are you chopping them all up? So okay, I won't chop them up. I'll just put them in the microwave. You only need to do the noodles in the microwave for about, I think, maybe 5 minutes. So I usually use bottled water, but I don't have it today. So we're gonna use tap water, okay? So I'm gonna put these noodles in the microwave. You can hear me putting it in there. Let me plug it up. Now watch this meal. Okay, 5 minutes. All right, so while the microwave is on for at least 5 minutes boiling those noodles, I'm gonna cut up some sausage, the vegan sausage I have, and the cheese. Let's do that really quickly. And this is not a meal that's gonna take a long time, guys. It's actually a pretty quick meal. All right, so let me open up the sausage and get this going. This is a field roast sausage. This is my last one. It's been sitting in there. It's still good, because it's vegan, so it's not like it's one of those other ones where it's gonna get spoiled. It's pretty good. Yeah, so it's vegan. And like I said, field roast is very good. Hope you can see. So I'm gonna cut it up in like little dices, like that. Actually, I could have it cooking with the noodles. And as a matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna throw it in there with the noodles. And I'm gonna kind of like cut them in halves after that. This is really good. If you're vegan, or even if you're not vegan and you don't want to do meat for a day, try the field roast. They're really, really good, really tasty. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add the sausage to the noodles while they're cooking in the water. Let me do that now. That way that can be done. All of this can be done too. All right, so now that I have the meat in there cooking with the noodles, I'm gonna open up my Cracker Barrel cheese. Oh my God, I love cheddar cheese. Well, this is extra sharp, so, but I do love it. So, and you don't have to have cheese, you know, especially if you don't eat cheese and everything, but I'm a cheese lover. Like, I just like to have cheese. So I kind of like try not to eat it every day, but if I could, I would. But you know, cheese gives you constipation, so you don't really want to eat it every day. But I'm gonna slice it up like that, like Tabitha said, like such, like that. Cut it up. I'm not gonna put too much because I only need to have that much, but I do want it to, you know, be enough. So, and I want it to melt good. This is that good cheese, y'all. This is that real cheese right here. All right, so I think this is gonna be enough right here. I don't want to do too much. That's enough right there. But then I'm gonna make it even smaller, so when it's time to melt it, it's not gonna take all day, and it's not gonna be too thick and all that stuff. So let's just cut them up in little smaller pieces. All right, so now that I have the cheese cut up, and I thought about something, guys. I stopped the microwave because I thought about it. I can add my salad mix to the noodles with the water, so everything is cooking at one time. I got about 2 minutes left on there. Well, I stopped it, so let me restart it for 2 minutes, but let me put the noodles in here first. I'm gonna add the salad mix, Asian salad mix. I don't need this. I save all of these things right here. I save them all because they have sometimes they have the little noodles and the almonds. Sometimes they have cheese in there, Parmesan. So I save that. All right, but anyway, let's take this back out for a second. So my noodles is here, okay, with the sausage. Let me move this cheese out the way. Just showing y'all a quick meal. So I might as well add my salad in there. Just add the salad, and I didn't even season nothing yet. I don't know how much I want. Pretty much a nice size. Pretty much a nice size. So now that I have the salad mix, I have the sausage in here, and I have the noodles. I'm putting this back in here for like 2 more minutes because the vegetables don't need to cook that long, and the sausage not either because it's vegetable still anyway. So let me put it back in the microwave. I'm gonna set it for 2 minutes. Hoping that's gonna be enough. So it's on for 2 minutes. I got my cheese ready. I have let me put the stuff back because I didn't use all of it. Put my cheese back. Hold on. Boy, when I tell you, and let me tell you something, this is gonna be so good, guys, because this is my first meal of the day. And you know the first meal will be the best meal. That'd be best one, y'all. All right, and I got my seasonings on the side ready. And don't forget, I'm still gonna add this because this gives it a lot of flavor too. But I'm gonna add my extra little stuff in there to give it the kick that I like. And I'm gonna also try a piece of cheddar cheese. Love it. All right, so I'm waiting. I got about 12 more minutes on there, but while I'm waiting, look at me in my shorts. Ow. Actually, you know what, guys? I've been losing weight because I've been adding black seed oil. Not the oil, but the seeds to to all my salads and to my meals and stuff. And I heard before I started taking it that it does make you lose weight. I'm starting to see it. All right, so my noodles are done. I hope they're all the way done. Let me take them out. Let's see what it's doing, y'all. Let's see what it's doing. All right, so there we go. Now what I'm gonna have to do is drain this the water off. So give me a second while I do that. Let me put a knife here so that I can, and I think I need a little bit more cheese. Throw some cheese on it. Hold on. I'm gonna attempt to pour this water because this glass bowl is hot. So let me just drain the water. Ooh, it's hot. All right, so the water is already drained. I'm gonna put my little packet of chicken seasoning because I said I was gonna put that. Because for some reason they got a secret to this little packet. I don't know what they put in it, but they got a little secret to it. All right, so let me get a fork. I'm gonna mix the seasoning pack up first so I can just make sure it has it all there. That's looking good already, y'all. Look at that, and the sausage is in there too. I can't wait. It smells good with the little seasoning pack I just put in. Smells good. Mix it all around. Make sure all that salad is mixed in there with it. And then I'm gonna add my own seasonings to it as well. And I'm gonna be a little extra with my cheese. Actually, you know what? Let me throw this cheese in here now. If it ain't, let me tell you something right now. If the cheese ain't melting like I want it to, I'm gonna throw it back in the microwave. But you know what? I have sausage, I have salad mix, I have noodles, and I have cheese in that little packet. So now I'm gonna add my own little thing. All right, so now I said I was gonna add the rest of my onion, I'm not gonna take the whole thing off and add the rest of this. Onion, little chopped onion, throw that in there. I'm a seasoning type of girl. A little bit of Sazon. Oh, let me show y'all. A little bit of the Sazon, not too much. A little bit of that. Let's do some pepper. And I don't think my cheese is melting the way I want it to. So I'm definitely gonna probably throw it back in there. This is oregano. Oregano leaves. Put some of that. Put some, even though we got the onion bits, we still gonna put the onion powder because that's gonna spread it a little bit better. The spread will make it better. All right, and so what else we got here? Thyme seasoning. Told you I'm a seasoning type of girl. And what else we got here? Parsley. Give it that greeny green. Give it that greeny green. And what did I tell you? A pinch of salt is what brings, and that pinch of salt is what gives it the rest of the kick. Because the salt brings all the other flavors out. So you're just gonna not overdo it with the salt, just a little pinch of it. And that's gonna bring all those other flavors up to the center, to the front. All right, so let me try to stir this up. And it doesn't look like my cheese is melting the way I want it. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna put this back in the microwave for about, let me say about 2 minutes. If I even need that. I'm gonna put it back in the microwave for about 2 minutes. Let's do that real quick. Because I want my cheese melted all the way. And 2 minutes don't take but a few seconds. So while that's doing that, I can take all my seasonings because I don't think I'm gonna need no more because I know how to season. And I'm gonna put all my seasonings away. And see, when stuff is cooking, clean as you go, people. Clean as you go. Some people don't know that. You clean as you go so that when you're done, you don't have a whole lot of mess to clean up. And you don't have a kitchen full of stuff all over the place. So I got about 28 seconds on my noodles. And that cheese should be nicely melted. And then I'm gonna show you guys the finished look, the finished dish, how it looks, and it's gonna taste amazing. And like I said, it's my first meal, so I know it's gonna be good. Yeah, I'm going down, baby. And I'm gonna tell you another thing, I'm going down, and I'm gonna keep on going down. Yeah, I sure am. But I'm gonna be extra because I'm gonna add a little bit of my black seeds. Okay, the microwave is finished. The cheese be melted, and I think it's melted. Look at that. Look at that. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm mixing up everything together. The cheese is melted. Oh my God. We talking about a full course, 3-course meal here. Look at that. But I want it all melted in there real good. I'm gonna show y'all. All right, so the meal is done. It looks delicious. I'm gonna transfer it from this bowl onto a plate, and I'll show you guys in a second. But it's still kind of hot, so I'll show you when it's actually, oh my God. When I say 3-course meal, I wasn't even lying. This is all I'm having for today. I don't need nothing else after this. I'm gonna show you, give me a second. Oh my God. All right, this is how it looks. Let me turn the camera around. Oh my God. That's what we working with, baby. That's what we working with. Right there. And because I'm extra, like I said, I'm gonna add a little flaxseed. Now you may not like flaxseed, so you don't have to add flaxseed, but I try to add a little flaxseed. Just a little bit. I'll spread it around. And a little bit of black seeds. The black cumin seeds. So put that. And I'm about to sit down. All right, so let me show y'all me adding these black seeds. Just want to show you how much I put. I don't put a lot. Just a little pinch of them. So you can see them. They're not even that. Just a little pinch. All right, so now we are going over to the dinner table. Let me turn the camera around. Because I'm about to eat. I hope my camera not too blurry, y'all. But look at the finished product. Hold on. All right, so let me turn the camera around because this is how it looks. Amazing. Look at that. And all I used was 1 pack of noodles, 1 sausage, some cheese, and a pack of salad, and added some seasonings to it. And look what you got. A full 3-course meal. You can't beat that. Let me put this camera and set this bad boy up. It looks kind of like, I hope y'all can see me good, but I don't know why it's the light in here. But anyway, I made this meal. I found something in my cabinet. I'm sorry, y'all, the light is kind of, bright, but I found this in my cabinet, and you see I had nothing to eat. I had nothing to eat. I still got to go shopping. But you can find something in your cabinet. Listen, I'm the queen of finding stuff when there ain't nothing in the house to eat. My kids can tell you. I will go in there, and I'm going to find me something, and it's going to be hooked up. Because I always do that. So, why is it such a glare? I don't understand it. All right, so I have better lighting here, I think. Well, I thought I did. When it's close up like this, you can see me, but... yeah, this food is amazing. It looks amazing. Let me see if you can see it better now. Look at that. Look at that. Amazing. And it's delicious because you just have to know how to put the right seasonings, and with the right seasonings, you ain't gonna go wrong. Father, thank you for this food. Thank you for blessing me to prepare it. Thank you just for it being the nourishment of my body. And I just thank you that I have it in Jesus' name, amen. Because you always need to say that grace. You never know what'll happen. But I try not to smack. But again, if you don't have a stove because of whatever reason, I'm not suggesting that you use a microwave all the time. I'm saying if you don't have, let me show y'all what this food looking like. But I was saying if you don't have a stove at the time, then use what you got. You can make a good meal. You can even buy, like if you want to do chicken, you can buy the rotisserie chicken. You don't need to have a stove for that because that's already cooked. So you can buy the rotisserie chicken, then you can make your sides. If you want to make a casserole, you can still put that in the microwave, you know? So there's so many things you can do to make things work. It's called improvising. Just until you can do better. This is so good. You know what? Because the salad pack, it has cabbage in there. So I'm not just eating like lettuce. I'm eating salad that have cabbage. So really, that cabbage is carrying it through. But yeah, you know what you can do? Like you can sit down and plan meals, and like I said, you know, let it be meals kind of like that you don't have to use, like have it on the microwave for a long time, so that you don't, you know, because some people don't really like microwaves like that. But like you see with me, the noodles cook 5 minutes. I probably put it back in there for 2 more minutes just to let the cheese, you know, do its thing. So that was only a total of like 7 minutes that I had my food in the microwave. That's what you want to do. You don't want it maybe 30, 40 minutes in the microwave. You don't want to do that. But it's okay if that's all you got. Then you can do that and it'd be fine. All right, guys. So I just want to show you how you can make a 3-course meal from a microwave. And this is 3 courses. You got your pasta, you got your vegetables, you got your meat, and you got some extra dairy if you want it with that cheese. So you got a whole meal right here. Maybe y'all can make it. Tell me what you think, you know what I'm saying? Follow my steps and tell me what you think, you know, comment below. But that's how you do it. All right, guys, so thank you for tuning in to Knock a Soul. Don't forget to like, comment, to share, subscribe, and do whatever you want to do. But I appreciate all your support. All right, guys, talk to you on the next video. Bye.